Welcome to a MainelyDIY.com video. Okay, so here we have a relatively plain ukulele. This is a concert ukulele by Mitchell. When you get these on sale, they're a great steal. They're nice, they're plain. So I'm going to show you how I transformed one. Here we have the two models side by side, one decorated and one not. Quite a transformation, don't you think? And let me show you how I did that. So I've put a whole bunch of designs on my Cricut mat that I think I might like to put on my ukulele. A couple of points I might like to know is that it's nice if you have a couple of sizes of things. You see, like all my swirls aren't the same size, so you know that one's a lot bigger than that one, so it's kind of nice to have variety of sizes. Particularly important with these longer vine pieces. And then another thing I'd like to note is, see how I've got the flower on one side here and going the other way on here? That's very important as well. So you want to go ahead and use the flip feature. So let me select that one. And then I come up here to flip, and I'm going to flip it horizontally, so it's good to have it both ways, and I'm going to set that back the way I had it. So it's good to have a variety of things, because when you get decorating, sometimes you want to add more or not. And I had two different versions of the sound hole decal, and I did them both. It's a good idea to maybe print them out or cut them out on a piece of cardstock or something to test to see how they might fit, and which you can do with all of the designs if you'd like. It's good to get a good check for fit, and I will show you how I made this design. It's actually this design modified, but I'm going to do that in another video. So I'd go ahead and make it, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it off screen on my Cricut. So here I have my ukulele I'm going to decorate. And before I cut in vinyl, I suggest that you cut out particularly your sound hole design out of a piece of cardstock. And that way you can kind of just slide it in there and see how it's going to work out for you before you actually cut. And what we'll do with the vinyl is either trim that off, or if it lends itself, you can actually tack it up in there so that you get a complete ring. But it's good to have this one so you can test it out to see how well that's going to work for you. So we're going to transfer another image on. So we're just going to take our transfer tape, put it over the image that we want. I'm going to do a little bit of burnishing there on that transfer tape. We've used it a few times, so we want to get that down good. And then we need to separate the vinyl decal from the backing paper and have it stick to the transfer tape. There we go. Got that up. And again, we just put it where we want it on our thing. Just burnish that down. And you can peel up the transfer tape. And there you go. Now, if you don't like where you put them, you can pick them off. I'd suggest doing it pretty soon, right away. You probably will not be able to use that vinyl piece again, because it kind of messes up the images. That's why I suggest you cut more than what you want to use, so you can play around. And again, remember to cut some mirror images and some things in different sizes.